Here we go. Here, let's put a stone on and then say hello. This is game info. Half point of Komi. So I get to go first, and white only gets half a point of Komi. So I have an advantage, or white has a handicap. I guess I'll approach first. I think you can enclose or approach. He pincers. I will lean. Not the usual move. If I just go here and he cuts, I catch him in a ladder, so I can play here. And I can turn here and just get the outside here. Looks good. I could also pincer this stone here, but let's take a moment to enclose my corner. I don't know, maybe I should have tried to finish this shape here a little better. But it takes away my extension. I will push out from these stones so they don't get too crowded here. Then let's pincer this stone. Is he going to connect up? He is, okay. So let's see, let's look at this cut. If he cuts here, it's an Atari immediately on those stones. So let's protect that. Then let's approach over here. Normal approach to the corner. I don't know if I'm sacrificing this stone or if I'm going to try and revive it later. It's not dead yet. Yeah, so I could try and link up with this stone. Okay, do I want to? I have a little space here. Let's just extend. You can poke here and take this eye away. And he can come underneath here. So I'm wondering if it's time to finish this over here. Make it a little harder for him to take my space away. And he took it as Sente. I wasn't sure that was Sente. But he accepted that. So I have a unenclosed corner here. Play here and then the extension. Or play here and get the extension here. I think this way. The extension here, he'll probably play it automatically. But yeah, if I play this way, let's take away his extension from that stone so he pushes back in the other direction. I imagine he backs off in this direction. He goes a little too far. Shall we take the other side here, or shall we just take the corner? I'll take the corner. He did decide to link up his stones, so he recognized there was something there. Let's turn here. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, he likes this dropping down. Gonna ignore it for once and at first. Let's shoulder hit this stone over here. Okay, didn't respond underneath, so let's try and cut this stone off. Now I want to do a few moves to shore up my strength on this side. Let's Threaten to undercut those stones. And then we're going to extend here. So these stones are going to have to run out. And I'm going to try and keep them from connecting over here too easily. How about the double honey? If he cuts, I connect, and then this stone can be chased this way or this way, but this group is alive, and this stone can... This group is alive, and this stone can run somewhere. And he is still cut off over here. Wow, look at that. Well, it protects the cut, I will admit. Okay, if I just go here, I push as I block, I capture that stone and these stones are connected. But I want to turn here first. So yeah, he took the other side. Well, since he's doing that, I will take this side. Now let's protect this cut or jump out. Protect the cut first. Okay, he wants to chip away at this corner. I'll defend it. I will hane here. I will double hane again. Get another stone on the outside here. Let's see which way he wants to chase this one. Yep. So he gives me up this. He gives up this stone, and then he allows me to connect up over here. It looks like. I think this is good. To connect this group up to this group, and then I can still jump out here. I can turn here. Now he's coming back to harass these three stones here. I don't want to just give them up, so let's make sure they're connected. Okay, let's extend down here. It looks like this area is becoming a little bit more important, and let's keep it. And just hane here. Extend. So where does this cut go? Goes to my stone. So I'm not sure how far I want to keep extending. Yeah, he decided to call the game there. He can extend once more here. I want to jump out over here. If I play here, this isn't really sente, is it? Hey, he might respond. He might hane, and I might have to respond again. And I want to turn here. What's biggest? What's best? This looks pretty good here to me. Then, okay, so he hanes around, I can block. So now let's jump out over here. Now I decided to come underneath. So now I can turn here. I like this, I think. Yep, and he can cut that one stone off, but I can connect up. So he got a decent amount of stuff over here. Oh, he didn't even do that. My gosh. I just assumed he was going to connect there. Should I connect? Certainly it's Gote, but what is the score? I have this corner and this corner. He has this corner and this corner. He's got a group here. I have a group here. He's got a group here. I think I'm in good shape. I think this is bigger than that one stone. That's why. I was trying to talk myself into connecting there, but I changed my mind as I was talking. And I have some good endgame under here and here. Okay, he didn't follow up on this side. Let's go ahead and Hane back over here. This is looking good. Okay, Hane's there to cut me off. I think that is a reasonable thing for him to do. And yeah, it's going to limit how big this group can grow here. I'll keep him from undercutting further. Now when he cuts here, that's an Atari. I extend, he Ataris again, and I connect. Or if he just wedges here, I connect, and then he extends. I mean, he can gain some points there, but he can't kill me. Let's connect up like this. He'll want to protect that cut, I imagine. Can Atari this stone. Okay, so let's come back and just defend this space over here. I think I'm going for endgame now. I want to descend over here, and when I get the chance, is he going to cut that stone? Okay, descend over here. And what's the best move here? Take away the base under here. I can still have a monkey jump from the other side. Guess I can't get it on both sides here. Let's do this. This should be Sente. If he wants to stop me from connecting up. And let's on underneath over here. Maybe there was a throw-in in the corner. Yeah, let's erase what we can from the corner. And take away his opportunity to come out there. Now, if I go here, he will cut. So let's just connect. Yes, he can have that stone, I think. I will donate it to him. I will block here. Yeah, maybe I should come back and take this now. It's not going to be possible for me to build anything in here. It's too small. I can stop the bleeding there, stop losing more. Now here I go this way or this way. If I go here, he will Atari this stone, probably in this direction, but he actually can't capture it on a ladder. Maybe you can Atari a net. Yeah, let's extend once. Keep these stones from coming out. And block here. I think I'll hold on to it and block here. That'll give me eye space here and eye space here. Then I can close off this space. So I did get something here after all. Okay, yeah, he's taking away my underneath here, which is similar to what I did to him over here. Fair play, good sir. So we should start doing with the Hanes underneath. Maybe this one. I go here and he blocks and I connect. And he doesn't. It'll be a double Atari. So yeah, he will, I think he can block because this one, he takes, I extend, he takes. So I just connect, but I think he needs to fix that cut. So that one is, and then here it's not Sente. Here is Sente, I guess. Okay, extending up here. Looks like Sente. Turning here. Okay, where else can I play? I can take there. Not that I'm going to fight the ko, but it is putting pressure on this stone. So, yeah, I was just going to connect here when he did that. Because I have two eyes in this area. Even if he pokes in there and I go here, this cut here, he pokes in here and I block, and then he has this cut here. I block and then he can Atari that stone. So I'm going to play one more move in here. Maybe not necessary. But I think I'm in good shape here. He hasn't, and he got this Sente endgame. Fair play. I could have blocked that. You know, sometimes I think don't play things that aren't Sente, but they're reverse Sente. They stop my opponent from getting Sente. So I should be more willing to play them. Okay, connect up here. Extend all the way down. That's an example of that kind of reverse Sente, isn't it? Or is it? He has... yeah, it wasn't strictly necessary yet, was it? I reacted instinctively, or too quickly there. Okay, block there. Let's play here. This is an Atari on that stone. Yeah, I'm not really going to fight the ko, but let's play another move and see if he fills in. Maybe he's wondering if that's a ko threat. Yeah, it's not really a ko threat. I'm just playing the move. So I can Atari here first. And block here. And it looks like he's got two eyes in that corner. Hane underneath here. I am worrying about this area over here. Okay, let's save a point there. Actually, I could have let that go if I was really worried about this area over here. So he's got a cut here. I Atari this way so I don't run out of liberties over here. Then he cuts here. This is in danger. So I extend. So he cuts here, I Atari, he extends, I connect. He cuts, I Atari, he cuts. That's also an Atari. I turn. He extends. Yeah, I think it's not a problem. Let's connect solidly here. Let's trust my reading on that one and see how it goes. So let's see, it was just half a point of Comey. So he's got 9, 10 here, 9 there. So 20 points in those two corners, plus 5, 10. So that's 30, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 maybe. Do I have 55 here? There's 12, 15, 17, 12, so that's 30. Oh, and I have all of these. 40, 50, 60. I think I'm ahead. Is there another move for me to play now that I did that rough count? I'm going to pass and see if he wants to play anything. So we had two corners, but I got a nice swath of territory through the middle and a little bit over here. He got two small corners. My corners are bigger than his. He got a reasonable amount of material on this side, amount of territory on the side. It's 1, 2, 3 separate side groups. 4 if you count this one. But this is just an extension of that corner, I guess. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extra points for that corner. He resigned. Okay, well, we'll check this out with Sabaki and see if that was a big win for me. Anyway, let's just say thanks for the game. And I will see you guys later. Bye. So I took a look at this game with Katago, and here's the graph. I'm winning when this line is down here on the bottom, so it looks like I was winning most of the way through the game. And towards the end, I looked at the point scores. I had by about 25 points. So my count, I was underestimating my own stone, so I had a bigger win than I even realized. So it was not unreasonable for my opponent to resign there. Anyway, let's take a look at the game here. My opponent played a bit of an unusual joseki here. The normal move is either to extend or to push and cut. Now, I have the latter here, so the push and cut probably is not so effective, but it's a fighting variation. Anyway, he just did the hane here, or the kick, and Katago wants me to hane underneath. And it's interesting, but this was also a good move. So a reasonable response there. He descended, I turned, that was the recommended move. And then he descended once more, and I just played away. So I always have trouble at this point deciding whether to continue in the corner or play away. And I should have continued for one more stone at least here, because, well, this is the recommended line from Katago. It says I should play here, and then he defends the corner, and then I can take an extension here. And this is pretty nice. I mean, it's white's move, so he has sente here. He can maybe save this stone, or he can approach my corner and jump in somewhere. But if he doesn't save this stone, I can, or do anything with this marked stone here, I can look forward to pincer on that stone later. And it'll be more effective than the pincer I played in the game, because it won't be able to connect up. So this descent did two things. It was a sente move that allowed me to get an extension, and then it was also indirectly, well, it was taking away an escape route for this stone and setting up a later attack. So nice move from the computer. Anyway, I just played away there, and my opponent split on the side. Katago would come in even closer. Let's see. Yeah, and just put more pressure on me. At this point in the game, I have a slight advantage. It would have been stronger if I had followed the recommendation and descended here like Kataga suggested. But I kind of play loosely here, and the game stays in the range of about even. So this kind of variation, this is a difference in the estimated score of just a couple points. So I think for all practical purposes, you can regard this as being pretty even. But you can see, since I never closed off and I never descended over here at E2, he gets to connect underneath and put some pressure on my group. So it stays in the range of about even. We both make some ordinary moves here, I guess. And then when I descend over here on this side, this is the big move. This is where there's a huge drop in the evaluation from 40% to 8%. So that's pretty big. It's just an unnecessary defensive move. Now that he's out on this side, he doesn't really need to guarantee life in the corner. So that does guarantee life in the corner. It's a good move from that point of view, but there are better moves to play. What is Katago recommending here? Yeah, right, recommending the 3-3 invasion, but also any kind of approach to this one corner that hasn't been played in is going to be good for white here, or better than what white played. So the approach from either side, or diving into the 3-3 like Katago likes to do. Okay, so he didn't do that, and at this point I have a really a big advantage, about a 5 to 10 point lead, and it stays in that range the rest of the game. Let's see, it goes back and forth a little bit. I make some mistakes here. This is an interesting point where let's see, he had just I had shoulder hit here, and the Katago is recommending he should just extend here, keep this stone stay safe, and it's making the corner larger. Instead, he jumped in the middle here, and I dropped down, which was the right response. And then he played here, and right here I could clamp this stone, and this is the best move, and this keeps that kind of 10-point advantage that I had. I didn't play that move and played over here defending my corner, taking away his base and trying to put pressure on these stones. But anyway, it wasn't as effective, and he gets a little something going here. But I mean, he comes back into the game a little bit because I keep not playing that clamp. This is another place where he should extend up and I should play the clamp. Is it set here where I marked it? Yeah, he should extend up there to prevent the clamp, and all along I should be playing the clamp. But anyway, he never did that, and he played one more defensive move inside here. And at that point, it's the evaluation never really changes after that. It's in the 99% range. I'm just way ahead from a material point of view, and it stays that way. There's just one interesting point near the end. I was curious about the possibility of a cut here, and so this was one place where Katago was actually recommending white should cut there. I was planning to Hane here. He extends. And then I need to protect this cut. I was thinking I would connect solid, but Katago says this is better, so let's play that. Then he can turn here. I have to defend, and then he can jump in here. And now I have enough liberties to win this capturing race, but it seems like I should initiate the capturing race right away, reduce him to 2 liberties, and then give him a chance to connect back. So the cut did not work in the sense that the cutting stone doesn't live, and he doesn't kill any of my groups. But it does work to a certain extent because it allows white to reduce me over here. So there was something to be said for playing another move inside here just to protect that. So anyway, but I played away, and this was still just winning for me. So let's go to the end position of the game. Yeah, he resigned here, and I was ahead by about 25 points. It said white had 60 points of territory. I think I counted 55, but it said I had 90 points of territory. And I was doing this evaluation with Comey, so we gave white Comey, so that left about a 25-point difference. Anyway, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.